Hi friends, welcome to IS Kannada Vahini. We are continuing with the KS Preliminary 2020 question that is on Indian polity. Today's question is, which of the following is not a feature of parliamentary democracy? Question number: Privileges Committee, existence of Public Accounts Committee, advice tendered by one minister to the President. Select the correct option. So before coming to the answer, as usual, what are the parliamentary features of the parliamentary democracy? How it is different from the presidential form of government? In the presidential form of government, there is a separation of powers, and also the executive head is directly elected by the people. He is not responsible to the legislature also. So these are the major features of presidential form of government. Whereas in case of parliamentary form of government or democracy, there is a collective responsibility, and also there is a mixture of powers or a combination of powers between legislature and executive. Means executive is elected from the legislature. So these are the two main features of the parliamentary democracy. Then coming to the first part or first aspect, that is question hour. That is one of the parliamentary procedure practiced in India. The first hour of the Lok Sabha is mainly reserved for question hour. Means members can ask the questions on public importance or like any information etc. to the concerned minister, related minister. That minister will answer that question. Here what happens is, legislature is indirectly controlling the executive. It is exercising its power over the executive. Therefore, naturally it becomes the part of parliamentary democracy, where legislature controls the executive. Then the second one, Privileges Committee, that is one of the committees formed in the parliament. Privilege means a special or exceptional right or freedom or an immunity enjoyed by a particular class of persons or a member, etc. Whereas parliamentary privileges are those special rights belonging to each house of the parliament, its members and committees, without which they cannot perform their functions in the manner they are expected to. Here there is no question of like controlling the executive directly or indirectly. Therefore, Privileges Committee notionally or conceptually cannot be the feature of the parliamentary democracy. Therefore, it stands out. That is, second one is not a feature of the parliamentary democracy, part of parliamentary democracy. Third one is Public Accounts Committee. It is one of the major committees of the parliament. Public Committee consists of 15 members from Lok Sabha, elected from Lok Sabha, and 7 members from Rajya Sabha. And also, opposition member will be the chairman of this committee. That is an important feature. I repeat, opposition member or a leader will become the chairman of this committee. The main purpose of this committee is to scrutinize the budgetary aspect expenditure mentioned in the budget. However, indirectly it is exercising its power over the executive. Of course, its recommendations, its findings may not be mandatory on the government. Still, it has got the influence over the working nature of the executive. And also, the negligence, casualty, or some kind of, you can say like the other defects are rectified by the recommendations of the Public Accounts Committee. Therefore, it is also one of the features of the parliamentary democracy. The last one, advice tendered by one minister to the president. Here is very interesting point is there here. Under Article 74 and 75, the Prime Minister or Chief Minister and his Council of Ministers are mentioned. Specifically, that is in the Article 75(3), the concept of collective responsibility is implied, where for any omission or commission the cabinet or the council of minister is collectively responsible to the lower house, that is Lok Sabha, and also to the people. Here, one thing one should remember, even though the prime minister and council of minister may advise or they shall advise the president, that is equal to the one minister advising the president also. Here also there is a principle of collective responsibility. Even though the advice is tendered by a single minister, it also amounts to collective responsibility. Therefore, it is also a feature of the parliamentary democracy. Considering all these four factors, we can say answer is third one, that is C. First one is a part of parliamentary democracy. Third one, that is a Public Accounts Committee, is also a part of parliamentary democracy. And the fourth one, advice tendered by one minister to the president, is also a part of parliamentary democracy. Whereas second one is wrong, that is Privileges Committee is not a part of parliamentary democracy. So we can say answer is C for this question.